Hi guys, Steve Girardi here. Welcome to Steve Strings. Today I have another unboxing video for you. We'll be looking at the Vangoa Soprano Ukulele. So let's get started. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so here's the instrument, and it also comes with a number of accessories, and we can kind of look at those after we look at the instrument and the gig bag. So for starters, let's go ahead and look at the gig bag. You can see that this gig bag has just one shoulder strap and a very basic sort of a webbing handle to it. It has a pocket here, which looks like it bellows pretty well, and so all these accessories that came with it should fit in there okay. Let's see how thick this material is. All right, take the ukulele out. And from looking at this, this is maybe 10 millimeters worth of padding, and it opens up pretty much all the way, and so getting the instrument in there should be no trouble. Let's go ahead and look at the different things that come with this ukulele as part of the set. For starters here, it comes with this sort of starter guidebook. And I just thumbed through this and I see that it comes in English, French, German, Spanish, and Italian, all in the same book. So that pretty much covers a big hunk of the world. This instrument also comes with a capo, and this looks like it's sort of a guitar-sized capo, but that would certainly work. It also comes with a pretty substantial shoulder strap. And again, this is Vangoa branded on it. It also comes with an unbranded tuning machine. It comes with some guitar picks, and it also comes with a spare set of strings. And these are sort of a white plastic similar to, looks like Aquila Nile gut strings. So let's go ahead for the big reveal. Alrighty. Okay. So again, this Vangoa instrument is a laminate mahogany, and I'll zoom in here for the headstock. And you can see the headstock looks nice. It has a sort of a non-traditional sort of a shape to it with a laser-etched Vangoa logo there in the headstock. And from the look of this, this instrument has a scarf joint here at the headstock, and so there is a laminate veneer there on the headstock to cover that joint when you're looking at it. Okay. Again, this instrument has closed-geared tuning machines, and I like that the buttons aren't too big. They're sort of in keeping with the size of the instrument. This has a plastic nut and saddle. It has a mahogany neck with a joint here at the heel. And it also has what appears to be this sort of ivory-colored ABS binding and some nice lines of purfling. Looks like it's 3 lines of black purfling and 2 lines of white. And you can see here it has a laser-etched rosette, which is kind of interesting. You see it also has position markers here on the face of the fretboard, which is walnut. It also has position markers here on the player's side, and the instrument also has strap buttons. All right. From look at this, this is not a bound fretboard, but the frets are smooth, no sharp ends there. Let's go ahead and look at the grain on this. Again, this is a mahogany, and it looks like it's not a stained mahogany. You can see here that it has sort of a matte finish on it. And the mahogany, it's just natural color from the look of it with a pretty grain on it. Yeah, and this particular instrument, if you look at the fretboard, it has sort of a stripe going to it there. All right, and it looks like the bridge matches the fretboard. All right, so from first glance here, I'm looking this over. I'm not seeing any kinds of finish flaws anywhere. From looking inside, it looks very neat and tidy. I don't see any glue squeeze out. And this instrument model says VU401. I'm not sure if you can see that there. I imagine it means Vangoa Ukulele 401. So I'm sure this isn't in tune. Nope. So let me go ahead and bring this up to pitch and you'll get to hear a sound sample. I've now brought this instrument up to pitch, so let's hear it. And you can see it's pretty loud. And it has nice resonance. Still ringing. Okay, good. And again, this is nice and light. The top, although it's laminate, is fairly thin. And hopefully you can hear that. It is very resonant. So let's go ahead and hear it strummed a bit. Still ringing. For a small instrument, this has a nice loud voice. Okay, let's go ahead and hear it finger picked. Sounds all right. Sopranos are typically known for their bark, and this certainly has that. This is really quite resonant. So, first impressions of this are pretty good. Again, this is a nice, light soprano scale ukulele, just 21 inches long. For people with small hands, this would certainly be a good fit. Again, the fit and finish on this are good construction. The tone of this, it's sort of a middle of the road tone. It's not really overly bright or overly sort of mellow. It's a fairly typical tone from what I've heard on other laminate mahogany ukuleles. But first impressions are, this is a nice little instrument. I hope you found this unboxing and first looks video useful. Again, this is just my first impressions, so be on the lookout for a full review in the future. If you did find this video useful, please give a thumbs up. If this is your first time looking at my channel or you've seen some other views and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'd love to have you come back and see more instruments that I review, as well as the instruments that I build. So until then, thanks for watching.